Okay, looks like, yeah, we're live now. Welcome back, Richard. No, I lost you just a few seconds ago. Welcome, everyone. This is a Tuesday night DubLiHelp hangout for the shoppers. We do these hangouts strictly for the shoppers. Real quickly, tonight, our topic, just so people know, is how to get a free VIP voucher. We'll get into that in just a few minutes. And hopefully both our bandwidth, I have with me tonight, Mr. Richard Beck. Richard, how are you?
Doing great, doing great.
Yeah, both our bandwidth was a little shoddy. We both had a lot of weather in where we live, and we were out without electricity yesterday for several hours. So, and I live in a big city, but hopefully we'll get through this hangout tonight and get all the you watching either live or on replay viewers some good content on how to get a free VIP upgrade, and it's pretty good stuff. And we're actually going to give you two avenues to do it, and we'll get into that in just a few minutes. But we do these Google Hangouts twice a week. We do them this time period, Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Time here in the United States. Usually go for half an hour, 45 minutes, depending on how much topic we have. We also do a Hangout Saturday mornings at 10:30. We weren't able to do one last week. I was traveling, couldn't get connection. It was very bad weather. I certainly apologize for that. That'll happen from time to time. But we're very consistent about getting back and doing these hangouts for the shoppers every week, twice a week. So we do these Google Hangouts here at DubLiHelp.com strictly for the shoppers. This is not the business side of DubLi. If you're interested in making DubLi a home business or making money with DubLi, then if you're watching this on our DubLiHelp.com homepage, then there's a link on that page on how to make money with DubLi. Just find that link and it'll get you where you need to go. But DubLiHelp and these hangouts are designed strictly for the shopper. As Richard will contest, we're both shoppers. We're both on the network side of making money with DubLi, but we're both shoppers as well. So we'll cover different topics, and obviously tonight's topic, as I mentioned earlier, is how to get a free VIP upgrade, $99 of free VIP upgrade. I think you'll be interested in a couple of places and secret websites we'll share with you that will get you there. One last thing I want to mention here before we get into the hangout tonight is if you don't have a DubLi cashback account, then you need to get one. Everyone starts out with a free account, and if you're watching this video at DubLiHelp.com, to the right of this broadcast window, there's a link, a blue box. It says "Get your free DubLi cashback account." Just click that link. It'll take you to DubLi.com. You enter in your first name, your email, click "Give me my account," and that's it. Now you got to verify an email that they'll send you to prove that it's you. But there's no credit card is needed, no ID is needed at that time, and DubLi will also deposit $10 US into your account just for signing up. So I recommend you do that now while I'm talking. We've got a few minutes before we're going to get this thing started here and get into our content. But now's the time to do it if you don't have your free cashback account. The reason why you need to have it obviously is to maximize your cashback experience or any cashback experience with DubLi, but also to follow us as we do our screen shares, and do the teachings during these Google Hangouts. So, all right, Richard, we're about to get started here. Before we do that, we'll let people gather in here for a minute or two. Any current economic trends or any news or anything you want to talk about?
Well, I think it's kind of crazy but sad, but there was this really isn't our normal kind of news, but there was a scientist that was missing for over 20 years that they found him living in a basement in his house with a secret LSD lab in Minneapolis or Cottage Grove, Minnesota up there. And he disappeared for some years, and people thought the house was haunted. And coming to find out, he'd been down in there with 12 55-gallon drums of LSD, 50 years worth of military ration packs, and he said he was a little crazy when he came out. So I thought that was kind of a unique story.
Why did he come out? I mean, what what got him moving?
Well, he was screaming and yelling and everything else, and they thought the previous people had moved out because they thought the house was haunted. And evidently he was on a kind of an LSD rampage down there, and a little psychosis. And so they called the police, and the police found a big, like, giant file cabinet anchored to the side of the basement wall, and they thought, well, maybe some homeless person got in the house and got stuck back in there. And then they found out that it had a secret passage, and here the guy had been in there for over 20 years. He was a chemistry professor at University of Minnesota and totally disappeared. And
It's wild.
I know it. I mean, poor guy's probably crazy as a loon, being in solitaire, basically living in his basement that he had all rigged up, and they found $500,000 worth of laboratory equipment in there.
Yeah.
He probably went crazy from the K rations.
20 years. You say he's 20 years?
20 years he's been missing for 30, and they said he's definitely been in that section of the house for 20.
Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, the only news we have here in Texas is that Waco, those bikers that were, kind of going at each other, killing each other up there in Waco, and a lot of people are, doing the Jade Helm or the Walmart or the, some of these other things that, cause the problem. But a lot of crazy things going on. People kind of getting a little nervy lately.
Yeah. I just thought I'd put up a screen share of the guy right there.
Oh, that's the fella. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah. It's quite a career move, at the end.
Looks like an old professor. So, all right. Yeah. And I don't think there's anything going on. A bunch of announcements that DubLi, but it's on the business side. New board of directors and
that's right.
A few other things changing, with DubLi, but it doesn't affect us with the shopping side. It's all on the business side. They're doing a new. They're going to have an event in Dubai in September. I'll be at that. I'm going to run over there and.
Are you going to go back?
Yeah, I'm going to make it back over there. I went there last year, I think it was, and I'm going to go back this year too. And just a lot of people I need to see and so forth. But I say I'm going to go. You never know what's going to go on over there. In Dubai, it was right smack in the heat of the battle.
Yep.
And granted, it's far enough away from everybody, but no, it's not. It's like. It's 300 miles away. I'm staying at a hotel. It's 300 miles away from the Iranian border.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not that far away.
Yeah, 200 miles away from Yemen. It's right in the heat of the battle, Middle East. But we'll see how things go. As long as everything's status quo like it is now over there, then I don't have a problem going.
Right.
There's a lot of safety over there. So. But I'll tell you this: one thing I won't do is, unfortunately, I won't be able to do is go to Catholic church over there.
Oh, I don't think there's going to be too many.
I tried last time I was there, but would have had to travel 65 miles. It's the only Catholic church in the whole country.
Wow.
I was surprised it was even there. So anyway, I don't like talking about politics or religion on these hangouts.
Or motor oil. Those are big three that you can always get in trouble with, right?
Yeah. So we'll talk. We'll do the Preakness horse race was last weekend. That was a good race, and I have a real good friend. It looks like we may have a Triple Crown winner. This horse may do it. Winning like it did in the Preakness with all the weather and stuff. Is a very, very difficult thing to do, and so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But let's get into this the hangout here. And again, viewers, thank you for checking in with us today. If you're watching this live or on replay. Thank you for taking the time to check in. And again, tonight's topic here at the DubLi Help Hangout, this is the Tuesday night hangout topic, is how to get a free VIP voucher for free. And Richard, I'm going to let you take the first one. I'm going to set everything up over here for me to take it when you're done. So
Well,
it's all yours.
okay, I'm going to kind of go in a little different direction here for just a second, because I'm going to take everybody over here to to what I like about DubLi before we get into that. And folks, I think this is absolutely something you really, really need to see. And when you go to your DubLi, you can go to your account, you log in, and the best thing you can do is tell a friend on how they can save money too. And just do it as a friend. But the great part about it is that tell a friend, earn $20. And you can do this in thousands of ways. I mean, you can use your current email list. About everybody I know has got like 5 or 6 different email accounts. And what you want to do is become a VIP member, which most of you will be, just for the cash back and the ability of getting your cash back every month on your DubLi card. But the great thing is, you just go over here to refer your friends under your account, and then you get $20 for each one that you invite. So I mean, it's so simple to do. Here we go. Customer, we've got an invitation history. I'm using one of my other VIP, what should I say, one of my other accounts right now. So I've got a few accounts, folks. But the one thing I'll say is, you can do it a few different ways. You can get a code to put a widget on your website, which is really good. And the other thing is, I mean, because if you use WordPress or some of the other ones like we do, and have a website, put your code on there. Get your cash back that way. Here's my code right here, real easy. And then the only thing you have to do is just put in somebody's name, last name, their email address, put a little message right here, and send the invite. What I've done is I use Notepad quite a bit, and I'll generate up like an email for different things that I work within. And, I have my subject line and then also my message. And I'll just turn around and do a copy and paste. And then I'll also have my list of emails, and just copy, paste, and send. Now, one of the things we were talking about earlier that I got to give Mark credit for, because he's like a master of this. But what he's done in the past, and it works for me too, is go to these chat forum sites. Go if you're a member of some blog or forum site, and what you want to do is you can actually harvest emails off of those accounts. And if you go to the forums that specialize in different types of shopping, or shopping that you're interested in and that DubLi services, here's a great way to make $100 a day just doing $20 referrals. I mean, you just, if you want to do something, work from home and do something, it's not the business side. This is just simply telling a friend, and getting $20 per VIP. And if people are serious shoppers in your life, and they may be just like you and your best friends, give them the opportunity to jump in too and get cash back. So I just kind of wanted to share that, kind of initially with everyone, give them a little bit of a, on that side of it, because it's really a great opportunity, that they're passing out, and you don't have to do the business side of it. I mean, you just be right in here just as a VIP member.
Yeah. And that's I've got a lot of shoppers that have signed up with me, and that are shoppers that have upgraded to a VIP strictly using that process. They'll go to a forum, a Yahoo shopper, Shopaholic, or Macy's.
Shoppers Anonymous.
yeah, or even go to like a Macy's, forum, and capture some of the busiest, most poster people there that post the most, and then invite them to get a VIP, or invite them to get a DubLi free account and upgrade to a VIP. And I've got one customer that's all she does is sit in front of her computer all day long and do that. And I don't know how much money she's made. She says she's made over $100 a day.
Yeah.
But that's all she does is sit there and do that. And she shops too. And I can tell she's probably got a family of 10. the amount of groceries she gets. Yeah, she's a real nice lady. Real nice lady.
Yeah. Well, my hat's off to you for that one. I mean, because that came from you. I got to give you credit on that.
Yeah, just we all work together. All works together. So, but targeting the right people is the way to go, and that's where you just find some Shopper Anonymous, or find a website that has a forum, and that shopping portal is on DubLi, Sam's Club, Walmart, whatever, and go into Walmart's comment section and just say, hey, get 14% off everything you buy, or 10% off everything you buy at Walmart. Click here. Just make it a link back to your sign up page, or and people understand that. You got people figure it out. The other way that I'm going to jump in here now, do my bit of it, and we can wrap this up. But the other way that you can get a free $99 VIP DubLi voucher, is can you hear that?
Barely.
Yeah, I got to find out where this is at. Just bear with me 1 second. Oh, here it is. Sorry.
It's like one of those Facebook IM things that you're looking all over the place, and somebody
news channels.
Ping.
It's a CNN news channel I listen to, or not listen to, but I watch. And they have these advertisements now they're random. The radio like broadcasts. And it's on anytime. And I got all these screens open up here, and I can't tell. But anyway, let's go back to what I was going to say about VIP vouchers. But there's a website. We'll go ahead and give it out now. It's cashbackhangout.com. Cashbackhangout.com. Now, I know the owners of that website, and they're good people, straight up people and stuff. And they're very busy, but they're very straight up. But they're on the business side, and they give away these free. They buy a ton of these vouchers and then give them away free. And what you have to do, all you have to do is share like 10 emails with them, and then they'll invite those people as well. But if you share 10 emails, then they'll give you a free voucher, and for 12-month voucher. I think if you share 5 emails, you get a 3-month voucher or something. I don't know. Anyway, they're revamping and redoing and putting the website back online this weekend, Memorial Weekend. So after the Memorial Weekend, which would be, I guess, the 20. Let's see, today's the 19th. So it would be the 22nd? No, 25th.
23rd's the Saturday. 25th.
So it would be the 26th. It would be the 26th, Tuesday the 26th. It goes live, and we'll announce it probably at our hangout that Tuesday night, but a week from today. But it'll go live basically a week from today, and you can get your free VIP pass there. Now, I was also told by one of the owners that they're only going to make it open for free VIP vouchers through the 4th of July.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's only going to be open about 6 weeks, and they just go through a lot of vouchers. So, and that's okay. I mean, they enjoy doing it, but obviously you got to use it. So you get it for free, you might as well use it. You should use it. So
that's a pretty big window, though, Mark. I mean, till the 4th of July, that's a big window. So, but we'll keep reminding everybody of it so they don't forget. That's the key too. So
I'll do a quick little screen share here too, just so you know what the site looks like and everything. And let's see, here it is. There.
Yeah, we want to remind you folks for a few weeks in a row here to make sure. There you go. To make sure everybody gets in on. They used to have this geared toward Christmas, and they had 17 weeks before Christmas. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and, I was talking to one of the owners, and he said, yeah, we may actually just keep that same up there, just change the weeks and just work it down. We're out pretty close to Christmas already. You start chuckling.
Halfway there.
Yeah, and there's a video on it. The video is pretty simple and stuff, but I won't show it now. In fact, I think I've got it blocked. But anyway, what you do is to get a free 12-month VIP DubLi cashback voucher, just click this blue here, and it'll bring you to a screen where I'm sure they're going to redo all of this, but all you do is enter in your how many is it? 10 emails of friends that might want to have a free VIP. Click submit, and then they verify all of this. It's not some scam emails, and then they send you a free VIP voucher. I know one of the main things that the owner was telling me was that they were having a problem. They were having the problem. The biggest problem they had was communicating with the people that submitted this. That once you submitted it and you passed and you qualified, they would it's not like you just send a voucher number to them. You have to communicate with them first and then walk them through everything, and that's what they're trying to circumvent. That's one of the reasons why they had to take it down, because they kept approving everybody to get a VIP voucher, but they had a hard time teaching the people how to become, enter the voucher number in on the website. So they're doing a video, I think, and getting all that squared away. I don't even know what this. Okay. There it is again. So, it's an old video for sure. So anyway, it's all being redone, and the good news is that the free VIP vouchers are back at cashbackhangout.com. So we'll be able to let people know that, and just keep an eye if you want to be the very first ones to do it. Check it out, right after, or on the 26th of May is when they go live again, giving away free 12-month VIP vouchers. So, and that goes through, like I said, that goes through at least the 4th of July and maybe longer, but I don't know. They just seemed a little reluctant to make any kind of commitments beyond that. So we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, Richard, any comments or closing comments on any of the free voucher or anything for bring this on home?
Yeah, I was going to say, you did a great job in bringing this to light with everyone, that, here they can turn around and they can, we've got two different ways of doing it, but folks, you want to go over there to DubLi Cashback Hangout and get your VIP voucher. It's so important to have the VIP status, and they're giving away, that company's giving away these free vouchers, because without the VIP, you don't get paid monthly on your cash back. You have to accumulate it over a period of time. And let me tell you, I guess that's great if you're saving up for a vacation, but I like using my little DubLi, my DubLi card.
Yeah.
So, here's the one thing about it is, you too can have one of these little guys, and you just go out and, you got your DubLi MasterCard, and, all your cash back is accumulated on it, and, you can use it as needed. But I'm just going to tell you, folks, get that VIP thing going. I mean, go there on Tuesday. Yeah. We'll remind you on how to get there. But no, it's just as important how much I save as how much I make. I mean, because, you can't save enough, and I'm not Scrooge or anything like that. But the best thing is that I try to maximize my dollar every way I can. And it's an offset to, different things, whether it's taxes or shipping and handling, it's an offset. And just figure it as a bonus, and we save it up till, till we can utilize it the best. And I love utilizing it every month. I was trying to save up on a vacation, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I've utilized it quite a bit.
Just like I mentioned earlier in this hangout, I'll be going to Dubai in September here in a month or so, 2 months, 3 months. And throughout my summer, I'll be traveling as well. So, I know my dollars go a lot further when I use the DubLi Cashback, portal and experience, and can't recommend it high enough for other people to do. So, especially you can get it for free. You can get it for free, beginning July 26th. So, and that website is cashbackhangout.com. We'll put it up here on the screen, next week or something, just to remind everybody. But okay, thank you, Richard. Certainly appreciate it. Thank you for the content tonight, and we talk on a daily basis, as you know, with our DubLi business. So look forward to chatting with you tomorrow and obviously in the weeks for the hangouts. And everyone, thank you for joining tonight. We'll be back a week from today, and the topic will be, let me see if I can pull that up here real quick. Oh, we're off. We're off for Memorial Weekend, so we will be off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're off for Memorial Weekend, the Saturday and that Tuesday, so which is good. Surprise, surprise. So get to enjoy the Memorial Weekend, take it off. Hope everyone else does too, and just remember, the day after. It's the 23rd, the 26th. The 26th. So on the 26th, the cashbackhangout.com opens up again, and you can get your free DubLi cashback. We won't announce it because we won't be here on Tuesday. So we'll be back actually May 30th for our questions and answers. So between now and then, enjoy yourself, everyone. Keep your head low, stay safe. Enjoy your holiday weekend, and we'll see you on May 30th. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Richard, and thank you, everyone. Take care.